Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 with me, Bragaton. Before we try to leave the House of Hope, there's one more thing I want to try down in the prison. So we'll head back down there with the whole posse in tow. I'm gonna try and smack these petrified debtors with the Orphic Hammer. Oh, it doesn't have petrified listed. It's restrained, paralyzed, and stunned. Well, we do have a couple of these on hand. Let's try this. Oh. Alright, I see at least one more. We'll try it on him just in case. Well, we did our best. And nothing more can be asked of us. Some new enemies here.
No matter what you heard.
Another day, another fight.
Keeping Hope and some of my summons back because I don't know if their abilities recharge when we use the Restoration Fountain. I'm gonna play it safe.
is worth the cost.
Yeah, this door is shut now.
No one stop me yet.
My hackles are raised.
Taste. Never a dull moment.
Okay, the summons aren't healed when we do that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Time to press ahead.
Okay, it's time to make our grand escape. But before I do that, I did want to swap out Jaheira's weapon for the Devotee's Mace while she has these equipped. We'll lose the Cambion, but if we're about to fight Raphael, I don't think the Cambion's going to be a lot of help anyway because his melee attack is atrocious. And Raphael's a devil and will probably be immune to fire. This also gives her the healing incense aura. So a little more utility on her end and more damage.
What to do? Breathe deep and move.
There are 3 things you need to know about Raphael. He's almost home now, closer than a kiss. His favorite color is blood. And he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us.
That's okay.
This is going to hurt.
Then I have one way to kill him, and that's all I need. Iron Doors to Hope. Like that name. Oh, he's not here. Alright.
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You.
Oh, it's the guy that we killed in the Temple of Shar. Or Shar's Temple.
There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited and you stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
Neither will the dude. Karilla, this is your chance to be free. Help me take him down.
You think I'm on your side? The only reason you're here is because Raphael allowed you to be. I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! 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 They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
Gladly.
Is this directed towards your gear? Join the winning side. Raphael doesn't stand a chance against me. Oh wow, 30. Let's go with advantage instead. Oh, shucks. I don't think I have any inspiration. I should have 1 inspiration. Ah, shucks. Well, we tried.
You overestimate your abilities. I stand with Raphael.
If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
And this is true. I've been hoping to kill you ever since I met you.
Hope. It always burns you in the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
All mortal lives expire.
Music's picking up. Alright, so we now have to deal with these things. What do these do? Raphael can now consume souls from the soul pillar to spend on powerful spells, but it is susceptible to radiant damage and other methods of dispelling the gathered souls. And what does he do? Raphael is surrounded by 4 soul pillars, granting Raphael's attacks an additional 4 to 48 fire damage and a plus 12 bonus to his dexterity checks and saving throws. Devil's Sight. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 80 feet. Fiendish Blessing.
Hell has its laws. Hell. Effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause.
That's Raphael singing this song.
For now down here come the claw.
Fiendish Blessing. Protected by the blood of their fiendish ancestors, Camions have a plus 2 bonus to their armor class. Inevitable Resolve. The song is awesome. Effects that control or incapacitate creatures only last 1 turn against this being of pure infernal ambition. Infernal Retribution. When you succeed a saving throw, the caster receives burning for 3 turns. Soul Reaper. When Raphael reduces an enemy's hit points to 0, he severs the soul from their body.
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave,
Okay.
brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought, doomed, detected, and caught.
Onward.
No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope. You're doomed.
The song is much louder than the regular music is, which I appreciate. Alright, Boo, into the fray, buddy. Oh, he's got a new... what is this? Soul Overcharge. Raphael's consumed the power of a destroyed soul pillar. He is unable to cast spells using souls until he transforms into the Ascended Fiend. Ascended Fiend. Raphael is gorged on souls and enhances fiendish powers, granting him an even deadlier array of spells and abilities. In this form, Soul Overcharge will not prevent him from using souls to cast spells. Only 58% chance. And that's with advantage. Now I could turn off all in. What does that give me? 84. Yeah, I think we'll go with that instead. I'm gonna try and save my Divine Smites for when we crit.
Doomed, detected, and
Alright, what do we have here? Destructive Wave. We should probably get out Spirit Guardians first. Alright, what did I miss? She broke her own concentration? Did I click on something, or she took damage? Why'd she take damage? She's taking an attack of opportunity that I didn't see? So she has Divine Intervention. I mean, why would I not use this? Alright, so why are we taking damage from radiant damage? Because that's the second time that's happened. And Hope just died from it. What am I missing? It's a finished blessing. We've already read that. Devilishly strong. While within 60 feet of Raphael, this creature has advantage on strength and dexterity checks and attacks. I don't know... why Hope just got smoked. Yeah, it's redirected from one of these guys. But I don't see... Yeah, I don't see why. There's something that I'm missing, I just don't know. Huh. Well, it sucks that she went down, but it's probably a good way for her story to end. Going out in a blaze of glory against Raphael. Yeah, the same thing happened with Shadowheart. What? Let's go and drink a speed potion. Oh, wow. Good job, buddy.
You should never have come.
No luck with the crits yet. Ouchies. I took out all of his buddies over here, right? Yeah. No, this guy's still standing.
Detected and
Time for some bloody work.
So he has multi-attack last resort now. I don't think magic resistance was new. So Raphael can multi-attack in his Ascended Fiend form if all his soul pillars have been destroyed and he has no soul charges.
cover the damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. I should have picked up Shadowheart, but I can do that with this guy instead.
Ready. A little help, please.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
I'm trying to save my level 3 spell slots for crits, but we're not getting any critical hits against this guy.
Your soul must be eternal.
I do keep forgetting about this guy. His invisibility is paying off.
Someone hold Boo. He will not enjoy the bumpings to come.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
Killed a lesser warrior. Oh no! It's a lot of blood.
I'm not going to last much longer.
But kicking for goodness!
Yerger's around here somewhere. Just not sure where.
Do you know? I think we have given offense.
Aw, man, don't have another attack. So close though. I got him on the next turn. Geronimo! Oh, she's back.
Orders. I'm not going to last much longer.
No more devils, no more debts. With its master gone, the house is nothing more now than an empty carcass.
Breathing fast. I need healing.
The earth beneath it crunches, or the bones within.
Oh, sorry, Hope. I still don't know how she was taking that retaliation damage. I mean, a +4 shield. It's pretty solid.
Let's be on my way.
Report for Raphael. Report for Raphael. Somehow, word that the Orphic Hammer is in the House of Hope has gotten out and is circulating on the Gates Information black market. I have two suspects for this. First, Gortash, who of course knows many of the House's secrets. And second, the Diabolist for hire Helsik, who I think helped Gortash burgle the crown of Karsus, and might have learned about the hammer from him. If I had to guess, I'd wager it was Helsik, simply because if she has something that's worth money, she'll find a way to sell it. And selling a way to free Orpheus could come with a high price tag. Gorilla. We can't loot him a second time.
The corpse remains silent.
Really? Well, that is disappointing. Helldusk armor. So we have the flawed Helldusk armor on Will. To grant Helldusk armor, you're considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. Oh, so anybody can wear it. Just like the Elven male. Well, that's really cool. Also grants Infernal Retribution. When you succeed a saving throw, the caster receives burning for 3 turns. And Prime Aegis of Fire. You have resistance to fire damage and cannot be burned. You take 3 less damage from all sources. And it grants Fly. Braxum, a soul-stuffed Forge Master of Hellish Avernus, hammers away ceaselessly at new creations. Questions of morality and destiny do not concern him. Conscience is for his betters. He works with cheer, his swollen skin moaning soothingly. Raphael's Diary, Chapter 1. A chapter from a diary penned in Raphael's Sybaritic hand, or Cybaritic. Never had to say that out loud before. And while I have, over many sumptuous season, cast the net of my contractual predilections both far and wide, never have I been so attracted to mortals as I am to those infested by the tadpole. These particular fish find themselves plashing toward their doom, toward a steel hook unblemished by bait. How they resist the current, how inexorable its whelm, its tug, its dark undertow. At the other end of the fishing pole, the illithid, how their tentacles must quiver like cool jelly at the prospect of more catches. More and more each day along the troubled riverbank. This process has a name I sample now allowed to savor its taste. Ceramorphosis. I shall make crafty use of this development. For with the hook glinting, and death so close, What could loom larger in the stricken fish's mind than the prospect of rescue? Chapter 2. Oops. A chapter from a diary pen in Raphael's steady, imperious scrawl. Last night I dreamt of a river. Waist deep I waded it. Rusted hooks curled up from the water like the snaggled teeth of something ancient and diseased and submerged. The moon over the water cracked and fire flew out on the stubby wings of gormless, insanely chirping chicks. They transformed into wriggling oblongs like sperm, yet by the time they hit the water, they were fish with scales of orange and gold. There came a rushing sound, the dark water ablaze as if the fish were matches and the river a snake of oil. Approaching me out of the flames came the tadpole infested. There was one among them who spoke for the rest. They gestured to the melting hooks, suddenly glanced my way, and in their face, I saw they had the best of me. In waking, my courage was firmed, or has firmed. I progress my plans for the tadpole even now. I am Raphael. I am not easily bested. Chapter 3. The final chapter from a diary pen in Raphael's hand. Here and there his composed hand stiffens and moves erratically, as if he were by time seized by emotion both powerful and unexpected. The plot thickens, goes the aphorism, entirely inadequate. The plot mutates. It fluctuates. I've conceived no less than 13 variations by which I might seize the crown of Karsus. Yet in the tumult of this eternally flowing river of schemes, I, the most careful of fishermen, finds its catch elusive and difficult to wrangle. Even in cooperation such ambiguity and delicious surprise. But the hook is snagged. The doom of Ceramorphosis has abated. Yet they could not predict, could they? Could they? That in leaving behind the river, they have in fact welcomed the fishbowl. I am master here, a prince of bargains cloaked in cunning and scarlet satin. All that hidden under sublimely obvious truths that cannot be discounted. So the fisherman reels. The tadpole are my catch. Struggle as they might, writhe as they wish, flop and squirm and thresh with every ounce of strength, no matter. By all the reeking flames of hell, I will not be denied. Well, I'm sorry, Hope. Real quick though, let's make a couple adjustments to my equipment. So she's gonna get these. She gets a bunch of armor class with this equipped.
Steel sharp, hamster hungry.
Now I could give her the Helldusk set, but she can't wear the whole set because this other equipment is far better on her. We never got our clothes back.
My boot craves the crunch of unvirtuous leathers.
At your command.
So I am interested in the Helldusk set. I could give it all to Minsk, I guess. But I think this is better for him than the helmet. Now, she doesn't really need this. She needs a finesse weapon, which this is. It hits like a wet noodle. I have to find a better finesse weapon in my stash. The Cambion's nice and all, but rather her hit like a truck instead. Alright, let's at least see what the Helldusk armor looks like. That's pretty cool. I really like the helmet, but the rest of it's pretty cool. Keep that hidden.
Never wanted the easy path.
Alright, back to the Devil's Fee.
That's the last of Raphael.
Oh, I guess we'll talk to
I'll
them
be
first.
glad to no longer have to suffer his smug face.
Ah, damn it! To end a devil in the hells is to end him for true! Who was hoping to make a hobby of killing Raphael over and over again?
That's why Yerger came back, because we killed him on Faerun in the, in Shar's temple, not in Hell. He should stay dead now.
To slay a devil in his domain is to end him entire. Or it should be. I am still primed to hear some slimy final rhyme from beyond the grave.
You know what? We'll return there next time in case Helsik wants to talk as soon as we get back. Because she wanted us to get these gloves for her. Also, we're starting to see where advantage isn't enough to land all of our attacks, so I might end up giving my main character the gloves that Minsk has. Plus, even with advantage, we'd get more damage off with that, so maybe we'll go like that. Metz can have the Gloves of Hill Giant Strength for now.
Whatever comes.
I want to take advantage of the Helldusk armor. I don't know, I'll ponder it off camera, see if there's a way to incorporate that into my party. Oh, she has Severed Soul. Until long rest. With no soul to motivate it, the affected entity has disadvantage on attack rolls and all ability checks until Restore Soul is cast on a Soul Pillar or Raphael. How do we restore soul? Overcome your soul wrench state by reclaiming your soul from Raphael or a soul pillar. Well, maybe she had an ability where she could run up and cast it? Yeah.
I can tend to this.
There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time I'll return to the Devil's Fee and talk to Helsik. And I think we'll start heading towards Astarion's quest next. Check in with old Cazador.
Let's get going.
But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.